Welcome everyone to round number 5 of Group B here in this Raw round robin tournament. We got A-Train and we got Batista kicking things off here today. Currently, A-Train has 0 points. Batista sitting in last place with -5 after a disqualification loss. A-Train starting off hot there with a backdrop on Batista. Now just putting the boots to him while he's down on the ground. Goes for the big boot. Batista reversing it. Speaking of reversals, A-Train doing the crossbody counter. Nicely done there by the big man. Yeah, we're starting off hot. Couple big dudes going to war. A-Train taking the back of Batista right here. Hitting him with the neck breaker. Nicely done. He's got the top. Oh, A-Train lifting Batista up from the ground over his head. That is a lot of weight to be putting up that high. It's very impressive by the Train himself. Batista fighting back, picking up A-Train up onto his shoulder and plowing him down. Nicely done there by the animal. A-Train back up, whipping him into the corner. Gets a hold of him. Ooh, God, what a big punch there. Big right hand. Both back on their feet. A-Train's got him and just headbutting him over and over while having the arms clenched. A-Train now grabbing him by the legs, whipping around and around he goes. Where he'll land, nobody knows. But A-Train got a little dizzy himself and really couldn't follow up on it. Both men back on their feet. A-Train grabbing Batista from behind and another neck breaker. Putting the animal down on the mat. A-Train's feeling it, but Batista back up, throwing a couple right hands. A big right hand there by Train. Misses that clothesline, but connects with the big boot. Right hand by Batista. Big boot again by A-Train. Followed it up with an elbow drop this time around. Oh! Power slam out of nowhere by Batista, putting A-Train down momentarily. Batista grabs him again. A-Train fights out of it, clubs him in the back. Tried to kick him in the back of the head, but missed. Hit him with a couple big boots right there. Batista grabs him from behind, picks him up, slams him down. Full Nelson slam by the animal. Back up, locked up, and again with the clenched arms and headbutts from A-Train. Goes for the pin. We got one, and only one from referee Nick Patrick. Right hand by A-Train. He's got him clinched. Oh no, good counter there by Batista into the backdrop. Train back up on his feet. Batista grabs him yet again and chops him into the corner. Right hand by Batista, grabs him. He got planned here as he picks up the big mighty A-Train and throwing him down. Nice body slam there. Locked up again. Chop there by A-Train. Both taunting, showing off that power that they possess. And we got some interference coming down. Who's that? We got Jacqueline down here as Batista went for a powerbomb and A-Train reversed it. It looks like Jacqueline's going after A-Train and she grabs him. Big spinning heel kick, dropping the Train down, but he's back on his feet almost immediately. As Jacqueline tried to German suplex Batista, I think she grabbed the wrong guy. Batista just spamming fucking attacks. Finally connecting with the clothesline that puts A-Train down, but he's back up. We got some more interference coming here now as Jacqueline hits another spinning heel kick. Who is that? We got that Chavo Guerrero? Drop kicks Jacqueline and starts going after Batista. They're going to double suplex him. No, he reverses it into a double DDT onto A-Train and Chavo. Jacqueline's out of the ring. Chavo and A-Train still working over Batista with a double back suplex. Chavo follows it up with a kick to the gut and an elbow drop as A-Train just celebrates. Now Chavo's out of the ring. We're back down to 2 competitors as Batista gets behind A-Train and delivers a giant release German suplex. Just throwing the big man over his head, but as he goes for the pin, it's a rope break. He lifts him up again and body slams him down. Another pin attempt and another rope break. Both men on their feet. Couple strikes here, back and forth. A-Train up on the ropes. Batista grabbing him. What's he got planned here? Oh, just clubs him into the corner. Grabs him again. He's going up top with him. A-Train on the top rope. They're thinking superplex. Oh my God, super belly to belly over the head. Into a pin. We got a 2 count, but only a 2 as somehow A-Train's able to kick out of that. I thought that was over personally. Batista picking him up again and slamming him right back down. A very hard scoop and a slam into the pin. Just a 1 count as we pass the halfway mark of this matchup. Batista gets the back of A-Train, picks him up again, and just throws him into the turnbuckle, showing the unlimited power that Batista possesses. Goes for the pin, but it's another rope break. Big right hand by A-Train. Got Batista stumbling back a little bit, followed up by the DDT. See what he does here. Oh, he's going for the pin after the DDT. And it's just going to be a 1 count. Batista kicks out right away. Got Batista picking him up. Ooh, inverted atomic drop this time around. Another pinfall attempt by the Animal. Only a 1 as Nick Patrick stopped counting. That's all right. He needs to get back into it. Forearm there by Batista. They lock up once again. And again, he grabs those arms, start headbutting him right in the chest. Using that massive dome as a weapon. But Batista's back into it. Chops A-Train into the corner. Goes for the clothesline, but misses. Lock up again. The big chop this time from A-Train. Sends Batista back a little bit, but not in the corner. Is Batista able to hit a backdrop and immediately goes for the pin. Gets a 2 and only a 2. It could have been 3 if Nick Patrick counted a little faster. Who knows? A-Train's got a hold of him. Going for the DDT, and he connects with it. Nicely done there by A-Train. Now just pummeling Batista in the face over and over with those lefts. Kicks him while he's trying to get back up to his feet. Got about 3 minutes remaining in this matchup, and again another big scoop and a slam by Batista into the pin.
1, 2.
And it's just going to be a 2 count. Batista grabs him again, picks him up, inverted atomic drop, knee to the nuts. Then a stomp to the nuts for good measure, going for the pin.
1, 2.
And another 2 count. A-Train back up on his feet, hits Batista. Oh, a bicycle kick sends him up and over to the outside where Jacqueline's waiting for A-Train. Jacqueline shoves him off. Chavo Guerrero over there attacking Batista. Oh, both of them are clubbing their foes in the back. Referee up to a 6 count as Chavo's trying to pin Batista. Going up to 8. Now A-Train, this is the time to get in the ring, but he doesn't do it, and that's going to be a double count out. No points awarded to either competitor in this matchup. All right, up next, we got the Immortal Hulk Hogan taking on a WCW rival, Billy Kidman. These two had a lot of fights back then. Let's see what they can do here in round number 5 of Group B. Hogan grabbing him right away, showing that power. Giving him the old scoop for the slam. Billy Kidman misses a drop kick there. And again, Hogan missing the big boot. Kidman grabs him, throws him against the ropes. And misses the drop kick. Seems like Billy Kidman loves throwing drop kicks, but doesn't love connecting with them because he misses a lot of the drop kicks he throws. But he does hit a roll up right there. Not even a 1 count as Hulkster powers out of it right away. There he goes, smartly going into that single leg crab, going after the weakened knees of Hulk Hogan. Right hand there by Kidman. So he does here as Hogan grabs him. Big chop puts him into the ropes. Goes for the big boot but misses. Another scoop and a slam by Hogan onto Kidman. Kidman back on his feet, grabbing Hogan. Goes for the clothesline. Hogan ducks it, gets behind him, hits him with a bulldog. Very uncharacteristic from Hulk Hogan, but it works, I guess. Kidman throws him down after grabbing the leg, and then just starts stomping away on him. See what Kidman does here. He hits the suplex. Currently, Hulk Hogan sitting in first place in this group with 4 points. Billy Kidman at 0. Let's see what he does here. Kidman sends it to the ropes and Hogan misses another big boot. Hogan now from behind and another face-crushing bulldog from the Hulkster. He's got Billy here from behind, picks him up, drops him down. Nice side slam by Hulk Hogan. Putting the boots to Kidman afterwards. Hogan's got him again. Big chop by Kidman. Puts him in the ropes. And a drop kick. He actually lands the drop kick and it sends Hogan up and out to the outside of the ring. Both men out there as Tim White starts his count. Up to 3 as Kidman hits a nice chop on Hogan, sending him back a couple steps. Irish whips Hogan into the ring. Is Kidman going to get back in the ring or is he just going to watch? Oh, ends up getting into the ring at 9. Drop kicks Hogan off the apron to the outside and celebrates. Good move there. Hogan was able to get up right away and get back into the ring by 3. Hogan taunting as Kidman gets in. Surprised when he gets stuck in a loop there, man. I'm very happy about that. Big chop by Hogan, drops Kidman, follows it up with an elbow drop that misses. Drop kick misses from Kidman. Big boot misses. Drop kick and boot miss again. Kidman just throwing drop kicks at everything. Drop kicking turnbuckles, ropes, fans, anybody. But not really able to hit any of them. Hogan now just assaulting him while he's on the ground. Hogan now got Kidman up against the ropes. What's he going to do here? Nothing, as Kidman just shoves him off. Big boot puts him back in the ropes, and a clothesline sends Kidman up and over to the outside.
2, 3.
From out there, Hogan clubs Kidman in the back, sending him near the turnbuckle. Referee up to a 6 count. Kidman rolls in the ring very wisely. Hogan rolls in right after him at 8. Both men back in now. As Kidman hits a jawbreaker on Hogan, putting him down on the mat. Hogan swats him out of midair. Big boot drops Kidman once again. Making him kiss the canvas. Both men back up. Kidman with the suplex on the Hogan. As we approach the 4-minute mark of this match, we got the 6 left. Hogan from behind, moves to the front. And that's broken up as Kidman just throws him off. Hogan again with the headlock and punch. He thinks he's got it here, so he goes for the pin.
1, 2.
Oh, only a 2 count. Kidman able to find a way to kick out of that one. Back elbow by Hogan puts Kidman in the ropes. Big boot misses. So he grabs Kidman, goes behind, and goes for the roll-up. Not a bad move. Tim White on top of it. Counts to 1 and only 1. As Billy Kidman able to kick out. Hogan says, let's try that again, dude.
2.
He gets a 2 and only a 2. Kidman gets back to his feet right away. Grabs Hogan, goes behind, hits him with a face crusher of his own. Tries to stomp the immortal one, but he gets up, dodges the drop kick. Hogan grabs him from behind, picks him up, plants him down with a back suplex. Nicely done by the Hulkster.
1.
Into the pin, we got 1 and only 1 as Kidman kicks out right away. Big boot by Hogan misses. Kidman grabs him once again, moves behind him, picks him up, back drop by Billy Kidman. He's got him by the legs. Into the single leg Boston Crab again, working on that right knee. Hogan able to power out of it. Kidman again, drop kicking ropes for no reason. Goes for another suplex, but Hogan countering it into a suplex of his own. Grabs Kidman by the head, now starts punching away. Left hands to the face of Billy Kidman over and over again. Hogan going for the pin now.
1.
He gets 1 and only 1. Kidman back on his feet behind Hogan, drops him with a neck breaker. What Billy does here now as he tries to stomp on Hogan. Hogan just boots him out of midair as he tries for a drop kick too. For the pin, we got 1 and only 1. 4 minutes remaining in this matchup as Billy Kidman hits a right hand. Goes for the drop kick and misses yet again. Hogan whips him into the corner. Just kind of watches him, slowly walks over to him. Big boot misses. Kidman got some. Hogan reverses it, throwing him head first into the mat, but Kidman grabs him by the leg, sweeps it. It doesn't matter as both men are back on their feet. Kidman going with the small package. Not even a 1 count. Hogan isn't selling anything tonight, brother. As he's back on his feet, chopping Billy Kidman out of midair as he attempts another drop kick into the pin. Just a 1 count though. That time the drop kick lands, hits him in the knees. Hogan actually stays down for a bit, follows it up with a jumping elbow drop. Right hand by Kidman misses. Chopped out of midair once again. Just a 1 count though. Right hand by Hogan. Drop kick again by Kidman, just thwarted. Kidman now just throwing any strikes he can, none of them really landing, but that one does as he kicks the knee into Tim White, dropping both of them. Another drop kick puts Hogan on the ropes. And another missed drop kick by Kidman, where he was not even close to anybody. Reversing chops. Here comes some interference. We have Edge once again making his way down here. Goes for a spinning heel kick, I think, on Hogan, but missed. Kidman with the roll-up. Edge breaks it up. Another elbow drop by Edge. I don't know who he's going after. I want to say he's going after Hogan, but I can't tell. Edge tries a drop kick. Yeah, he's going after Hogan for sure. He's trying to drop kick him there. Nothing's landing. Hogan's dodging all the freaking attacks right now. Swinging neckbreaker by Billy Kidman. Going for the pin off of it. Why is Edge breaking up the pins though? That one goes for another one. That's going to be a rope break. Hogan back on his feet. Big boot to Edge. Kidman grabs it though. And hits Hogan with a nice little snap suplex. Goes for the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. As it is. Right hand by Hogan. Staggers Kidman into the ropes. Hogan's asking the crowd if he's feeling it. Gets him again. Irish whip into the ropes. Nope. Nothing comes of it. We're approaching the 1 minute mark. Hogan going for a small package of his own. Only a 1 count though, as Billy Kidman able to kick out of it. Kidman back on his feet. Hogan grabs him immediately into a headlock and a punch. That puts Kidman back down on the mat, going for the pin.
1, 2.
And only a 2. Looks like a slight hesitation by Tim White might have cost Hogan the match there. Hogan grabs him once again. Big right hand, big right hand. That puts Kidman on the ropes. Misses the big boot though twice. Kicks him in the gut, and that just dropped Kidman like it was nothing. Clothesline misses. Kidman now has the back. Good reversal there by Hogan. Grabs Kidman. Kidman now has the back as he ducks the clothesline. Picks up Hogan for the back suplex. Could have it here. This is probably the final pin of the match. 1 and only 1. We have 15 seconds remaining. Jumping elbow drop from Billy Kidman. Another pinfall attempt. And another 1 count. That's going to just about do it here. Safe to say this is going to be a time limit draw. Even with that final pin attempt. No points awarded to either competitor. Hogan stays in first place with 4 points. Up next, we got The Rock taking on Rey Mysterio. 2 of the all-time greats getting ready to do battle here. Rey Mysterio sitting at -1 point after the disqualification last week. The Rock currently sitting at 2 points, getting a DQ win earlier. I believe he got that win against Batista, if I'm not mistaken. Joe Rock has the legs of Rey Mysterio, who's on the ground now. Into the single leg Boston Crab. But Rey Mysterio able to fight out of it. Grabs the Rock. Rock reverses a double leg takedown. Again, trying to just ruin the knees of Rey Mysterio. Not a bad strategy. It slows him down. Plus, it is well documented that Rey Mysterio has had multiple knee surgeries over the years. The Rock right now just countering everything Rey Mysterio is trying to throw, including 3 big shots right there. I think that's a couple more. Putting Rey into the ropes. Just spamming these punches. Goes for the clothesline. Rey ducks it, gets behind him, and hits the Rock with a neck breaker. Putting the Brahma Bull down on the mat for the first time. Rock with a spin on his hand, but Rey Mysterio grabs him, hits him with the double knees to the face. Goes for this little flipping leg drop and misses. Another double knee to the face of the Rock. Rey Mysterio got him once again, goes underneath, holds onto the arm, grabs the head, DDT. Nicely done by the luchador himself, who's starting to go up to the top rope. Goes for the crossbody and connects with the Rock, then that sends him down to the outside. Rey Mysterio taunting while he's waiting for Rock to get back in. Rock with the float over DDT though. Putting Rey down now, just grabbing him by the head, making him kiss the canvas. Rey Mysterio up and drop kicks the Rock right in the chest. Big spitting punch, and then the clothesline sends Rey Mysterio up and over to the outside.
1, 2,
and the count starts. The referee's already up to a 3 count. Both wrestlers just throwing hands.
6.
Rey Mysterio gets back into the ring at 7. Rock rolls in immediately afterwards. Got here. Oh, nicely done. Nice bulldog there by Rey Mysterio. Onto the Rock, not just elbowing him in the ass. Goes for the drop kick but misses. A spitty punch, doesn't even throw it all the way. Drop kick that time connects with the Rock into the flipping leg drop that misses. Rey starts taunting, thinking he had a second, but he didn't. Again, going underneath and hit him with this DDT. We got some interference. Is that coming down to the ring? We got big Mark Henry making his way out here. His match isn't until later on. He's currently sitting at 0 points in this round as well. Maybe he's trying to make sure the Rock doesn't get too much further ahead of him. Henry hasn't done really anything. Rock going up top. Mark Henry throwing him off though. Oh, Mark Henry from behind. Release German suplex, just launching the Rock into the corner. Rey Mysterio going to go for the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. Mark Henry grabbing the Rock once again. Got him up. Plants him down. Nice power slam there by Mark Henry. Then an elbow drop to break up the pin, making sure neither of the competitors get any points. Mark Henry rolls out of the ring. Rey Mysterio now from behind. He got the Rock from behind and hits a neck breaker of his own, putting the Masked Man down.
1.
Goes for the pin, but only gets a 1. Mysterio back up, grabs him before he can get hit by the spitty punch. Goes for a kick, but Rock throws him backwards. Goes for the pin again. 1 and only 1. Rey Mysterio goes for the super kick. Rock catches it, drops an elbow on the knee. Got some more interference as the Undertaker comes out. Not quite sure why the Undertaker's here, but he's going after Rey Mysterio. Rock throws a clothesline that takes them both down into the pin. 2 count, and Rey Mysterio kicks out. Now the Rock going after Undertaker, hits him with a suplex. Not exactly sure why. Taker says, fuck this, rolls out of the ring. Rey Mysterio just hit a drop kick on the Rock. Goes for the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. Rey Mysterio dodging a couple of these punches. Hits a drop kick as the Rock spits on his hand. And another pinfall attempt here, and another rope break for the Rock. Jumping clothesline drops Rey Mysterio. Goes for the pin. Rope break. Rock now from behind. Into a roll-up. Nowhere near the ropes.
1.
Just a 1 count though, as we just passed the 5-minute mark of this matchup. Rock going back up to the top rope. Goes to crown Rey Mysterio, but misses. Into the face-busting Bulldog. Going for the pin off of it.
1.
Just a 1 count, says referee Mike Chioda. Holding them back on their feet as Rock gets behind Rey Mysterio. Into the low blow. Come on, ref, you can't allow this kind of stuff to happen.
Rope break.
And just a rope, or it's going to be a rope break. Open back up. Rey Mysterio counters the spitty punch, delivers a punch of his own to the Rock. Went for the super kick, but missed. Now both men throwing strikes as Rey Mysterio gets behind the Rock into a Bulldog. Rock is looking hurt as Rey Mysterio going for the pin here. Just a 1 count though. Another pinfall attempt here. Another 1 count. Rey Mysterio now going up to the top rope. Goes for a crossbody but misses. Ended up going face first into the ring. Rock though able to hit the rock bottom. That's got to be it right there. Going for the pin. We got 1, 2. We got 2, and only 2 as Rey Mysterio is able to get that left shoulder up. He's back on his feet, hitting a super kick on the Rock. Goes for the pin. That's going to be a rope break, and it is. Thrown there by Rey Mysterio. Grabs the Rock into another drop kick. Looking at the Rock, goes for another pinfall.
2.
He's got 2, and he's got 3. Rey Mysterio defeats the Rock, picking up 4 points here. As we move on to our main event, we got Mark Henry. He'll be taking on Shawn Michaels. A couple guys looking for points in the worst kind of way. HBK sitting at 2 points. Mark Henry doesn't have any yet. Mark Henry starting off with a kick to the gut. Michaels returns it with a punch to the head and then a neck breaker. This is the elbow drop though as Mark Henry gets back to his feet, goes for the chop and misses. Michaels grabs him and makes him kiss the canvas by throwing him face first into the mat. Grabs him again. Mark Henry reverses it into a backdrop. Nicely done in this shitty little purple gear. Catches the super kick and puts an elbow right to the knee. Oh God, speaking of elbows, what a big back elbow there by Mark Henry. Shawn Michaels grabs Henry. No, reversed. So lets Shawn Michaels run on by. Misses the avalanche attack. Mark Henry now from behind and Shawn Michaels lifts him up. Drops him down with a side slam. He does here as Michaels gets back to his feet. Just clubs Mark Henry down. Just a forearm to the back. Michaels from behind another forearm to the back of the head. Puts Mark Henry in the corner. And then Michaels just spamming right hands. Mark Henry can't even seem to get away from him. Big chop puts him back in the corner, but he gets out right away. A kick puts him back in the corner. Finally, Mark Henry able to get out of that corner. Got Michaels locked in there, but no! Michaels throws him face first into the mat once again. Roll up here by Shawn Michaels. That might be a rope break though. And it is, according to referee Earl Hebner. Right hand by Michaels. Big old right hand there by Mark Henry, man. Not a whole lot going on out of these two, just a couple of good strikes. They're kind of filling each other out. Henry pushes Michaels off right there. Delivers a nice right hand. Michaels keeps going for that jumping clothesline. Nothing's really coming of it. Oh, there it is. Sweet chin music onto Mark Henry. This match is over, but no. Mark Henry somehow gets right back up. Gets behind Shawn Michaels, moves to the front. Michaels shoves him off. I can't believe Mark Henry got up that quickly after sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels. And then the low blow by Michaels. Of course he's going to do some dirty shit. What he does is Mark Henry kicks him off. Another jumping clothesline attempt by Michaels misses. Now he's on the ground. As Mark Henry grabs him as soon as he gets up and punches him in the head, putting him right back down on the mat. Then back up. Michaels throwing some strikes, but Mark Henry gets behind him. No, standing switch by Shawn Michaels into the facebuster. Henry back on his feet. They lock up. And Shawn Michaels showing some power right there with a scoop and a slam on Mark Henry. Goes for another sweet chin music, but Mark Henry counters it. Michaels now from behind, another face buster. Nice avalanche attack there by Mark Henry, dropping Shawn Michaels in. A clothesline does it again. Elbow drop misses. Michaels back on his feet, punching Mark Henry in the face, grabs him, puts him down, face first, making him kiss the canvas. Now putting the boots to him while he's down, but Mark Henry gets back up. Hits another avalanche attack. By Michaels, right hand by Mark Henry, a few of them, but a bigger one by Michaels. Knocks Mark Henry back a step or two. clubbing blow. We got some interference. Who's coming out now? We got Eddie Guerrero making his way to the ring as Michaels goes for another super kick. Eddie going right after Shawn Michaels, but then decides to leave the ring. Didn't want to stay there long as Mark Henry just clotheslined Earl Hebner. Goes for one on Michaels. Michaels gets behind him, hits a bulldog. Into the pin by Shawn Michaels. That's going to be a rope break. Super kick by Shawn Michaels. Drops Mark Henry once again. He's going for the pin. And another rope break. Jumping clothesline drops Mark Henry. Shawn Michaels now from behind. Another bulldog. Shawn Michaels using the same 2 or 3 moves, but they're working right now. Just trying to wear down Big Mark Henry. Another pinfall attempt here. That's just going to be a 1 count as Mark Henry gets back to his feet. Shawn Michaels got some grab, throws him into the corner. Throws him off. Is he thinking sweet? Oh, he's thinking elbow drop as he goes to the top rope. Oh, clears half the ring and nails Mark Henry beautifully. Elbow to the chest. This could be it. We got 1, and Mark Henry kicks out at 1. Gets immediately back to his feet. Shawn Michaels can't believe it as he punched Mark Henry into the ropes. I can't believe it either. That was insane. He's got Henry up against the ropes. Irish whips him down. Super kick once again. The sweet chin music. This has got to be it. 1, 2, and no! Mark Henry kicks out again. Holy shit. Irish whips him into the corner. Got some. Oh, nice backdrop there by Shawn Michaels. Into another pinning attempt. And a 2 count, and only a 2 count as Mark Henry gets that left shoulder up. Big right hand puts Michaels in the ropes. Goes for the avalanche attack, but it hits Earl Hebner and not Shawn Michaels. Michaels now from behind. Ooh, good back right elbow by Mark Henry. And another avalanche attack sends Michaels up and over to the outside. I think he might have hit Eddie on the way down. Eddie and Mark Henry now both attacking Shawn Michaels. Eddie Guerrero going for a suplex. Oh. Shawn Michaels reversed it, clubs him in the back. Mark Henry, why are you going back outside the ring? You had the win if you would have stayed in there, dude. Super kick by Shawn Michaels. This is going to be a double countout because Mark Henry's kind of an idiot and rolled out of the ring. Now let's go on to our points leaderboard here at the end of round 5. We have Hulk Hogan in first place with 4. We got Rey Mysterio climbing back into the positive with 3 points. Shawn Michaels and The Rock both tied at 2. Mark Henry, A-Train, and Billy Kidman sit at 0. And Batista still at -5 points. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.